Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick little talk about different types of hair loss, because this is definitely becoming more and more common. Men having hair transplants has been around for a long time. Women having hair transplants has also been around for a long time, but a lot less talked about and lots less common. And of course, there's lots of different reasons for hair loss. Now, with guys, one of the most predominant causes is a genetic type of hair loss and to do with the DHT hormone. And that we're used to dealing with sort of day in, day out. That's pretty common. But of course, there are other things that affect the hair beyond just DHT. So I've recently done a lot of trichology training. So I printed out some of my lovely pieces from my trichological courses, just to talk through a couple of those things. So one of the things that definitely has an effect is nutrient deficiencies. You're talking about iron, zinc, vitamin D, B vitamins, proteins, magnesium, selenium, silica. There's a whole host of things. And hair loss is complex, especially when we have hormonal changes later on in life. So often it's a good idea to have those things checked in case you do have any deficiencies. They can be picked up with blood tests, and then you know to sort of supplement those deficiencies. And everything is interconnected. These things definitely play an important part in the health of our hair. So nutrient deficiencies is definitely one. I get asked a lot about stress. Quite often guys come in and say to me, oh, my hair loss is down to stress. Quite often it's not. It's mostly the genetic type of hair loss, but stress does play a part. Stress can reduce blood flow to the scalp, it can spike your cortisol levels, and it locks the body in a sort of a fight or flight mode where the hair growth is no longer a priority. So keeping your stress levels down definitely helps, you know, just sort of some coping mechanisms, going and doing some daily activities, gentle walks, some sports, playing music, listening to music, anything that you find just sort of relaxes you and brings your stress levels down is definitely going to help. So stress does have an impact, and you can see types of hair loss specifically from high levels of stress. So that's definitely something we talk about when we're doing consultations. Heavy metals, you know, that also can have an impact, and also dietary. You know, what's your diet like? You know, you do need a good balance of vitamins, minerals, nutrients in your diet. So having a good healthy diet also impacts on the hair. Now, these are just a few of the things. My trichology training has taught me a lot on this. So I'm here to sort of help our patients in the best possible way going forward.